And another one.
What a way to start off the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Taylor, and today we will be doing a review, first impressions, kind of tutorial thing on this new Tarte, what is it? Rainforest of the Sea, High Tides and Good Vibes eyeshadow palette. I am so excited for this eyeshadow palette. I saw my girl, Raw Beauty Christy, just kidding, she's not really my girl, she don't know I exist, but I love her, she's like my favorite beauty YouTuber. I saw her, she went on a brand trip with Hawaii, and she did like a little mini tutorial thing using that palette for like her Instagram or Tarte's Instagram or something like that, and she just created like the most gorgeous look with it. Wait till you guys see the like actual palette like in depth in the inside of the palette. I'll show you guys in a minute here, but it was so beautiful. And I worked with Tarte eyeshadows in the past, and sorry, there's a hair in my lip gloss. I love their formula. It's personally one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas. They are so smooth and soft and pigmented, yet you don't get a ton of fallout with them. You might get a little in the pan, but on your face it's very minimal. They're very buttery and they blend like a dream. I have used their Tartelette and Bloom palette is one of my all-time favorite palettes, and I've used that on a couple of people that I do makeup on, like my mom and my friends, a couple times, and I just love the way their eyeshadows perform. But they have a new formula in this eyeshadow palette that I am so stoked to play with because I swatched it in stores and it was gorgeous, even more gorgeous in person. So I'm very excited. So this is the palette. It is kind of thick and big, but it's not like too clunky compared to like some other palettes you might have. So it's not bad for travel because it is like a little bit shorter at the same time. But it is very heavy and weighted, very luxurious feeling, which is nice. And the packaging is so cute. It has like the little turtle and little like seaweeds, I'm assuming. And then if you can see, it has like a whole bubbly water thing going on in there. It is so cool and so unique. I've never seen an eyeshadow palette like this before. This is the back of it. It just says the High Tides and Good Vibes there. It's supposedly supposed to last you 12 months until it expires, but we all know that sometimes it takes a little bit longer for makeup to expire. But yeah, are you guys ready to see the inside? Sorry, my boobies are having a problem. So this is the inside. Ah! It is so gorgeous. It has a big, huge, amazing mirror, and then these, sorry, I don't want to blind you guys. These are the eyeshadows. These are so gorgeous. I'm so excited to play with this palette. I feel like it has some nice neutrals and some nice pops of color, but what's really nice about the pops of color is they go so extremely well with these neutrals. So I feel like you could just really do so much with this palette, which is really nice because I feel like some palettes are very poorly put together in the sense that you have your neutrals and you have pops of color, but they don't all necessarily go well together. So like, say you want to use this mint color, but you don't really have a nice corresponding blue or mint shade or a nice neutral that wouldn't look crazy with it, you know what I mean? So it's nice because I feel like all these colors kind of correspond and go very well together. So I have very high hopes for this eyeshadow palette. They have a pressed glitter formula in this palette, which I will insert a clip of swatches here in a minute, but just to show you, this is the shade. What shade is this? Aquaholic. I'll kind of swatch it for you guys. Look at that. That is full glitter payoff. That is just, sorry, wiping it on my chair. That is just amazing and just so different. I've never seen a pressed glitter swatch like that. I am so excited. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of create a basic little eye look just to see how the eyeshadows perform. And of course, I'm gonna use one of these beautiful pressed glitters because how could I not do that? But hold on a second, I forgot something, so Anyways, back to the eyeshadow. So far, so good. This is applying really nicely, and it's blending out like a dream, honestly. You can probably see, but it looks really nice. I'm really impressed. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh my god. I really love this. It's blending out so nicely. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of do the same thing to the other eye here. I just want to do it very simple. I don't want to make this video like enormously long for you guys. So I am going to do a more basic eye look using this, and then obviously I can do more videos using it for you guys. But this color is gorgeous. It's like a nice, more warm kind of tan shade. It contours the eye very nicely, even though it's not like a cool tone like sculpting shade. It does give the eye quite a bit of shape. Sorry. I'm like looking at two different mirrors right now to get a couple different angles and lighting here, because I have natural lighting, but then I have like my lighted mirror.
You'd outside finish the laundry.
I'm going to. I'm busy.
She will hear you do a Facebook video or a YouTube video. She's eating all of it.
Okay. That looks pretty nice so far. So now I think I'm just going to go into the shade Aloha Beaches. And I think I'm actually going to take my e.l.f. tapered blending brush. Just looks like this, because I think I want like a little more precision with this shade. So I'm going to kind of clean it off, because I'm pretty sure I have purple on that too. Sorry, there's so many interruptions, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go into the shade Aloha Beaches, and we're just going dip, dip, dip. Dippity. Ooh, this shade looks pretty pigmented. This looks like kind of like a unique warm shade, and you can see this one had a little more kickback in the pan than the other one did, but I mean, that doesn't really bother me too much, so I'm just mainly saying that if it's like a concern for you guys. But this shade looks really pigmented. It looks very unique. It looks like a warm terracotta, but with like a slightly kind of like corally tone to it maybe. So yes. I like this brush for applying colors like right in my crease. So now I'm gonna go back into the Beach Therapy shade with the Morphe brush. Just gonna lightly dip into it, and then we're gonna kind of go over top of the Aloha Beaches shade to kind of seamlessly blend it out. Just kind of go, sorry, at the top of it here and blend. So basically, over on the e.l.f. tapered blending brush on my lower lash line. Actually, I'm gonna dip in a little extra into that shade. And that is still the Aloha Beaches shade. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of clean that brush off a little. Well, actually, no. I'm going to go to my Alamar brush, and I'm going to dip into Beach Therapy just a little bit to blend that out. Okay, now it's time for a beautiful pressed glitter, and I'm thinking I'm just going to go straight into Aquaholic. I think we're going to do it and just see what happens. I think it'll look nice with this look. Or yeah. Or should I do champagne? I don't know. Beach Days looks really pretty too. But I think I'm just gonna dip right into Aquaholic with my, I'm gonna use my finger. I think it'll apply best that way. Or actually no, I'm gonna go into Beach Days. I'm sorry. Change my mind. Beach Days right here, that beautiful kind of like pinky color. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you guys see this? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry if I'm covering the camera. Oh my god. Look at that. That is a full payoff with a pressed glitter. And it's honestly not too messy either. It's all getting absolutely everywhere. I mean, it's falling a little bit, but like, let's be expected, but not as much as you would think. Oh my god, this is so simple and basic, but like beautiful. My hand is cramping. Oh my god, this is so gorgeous, you guys. I'll get up close here in a minute. That is so gorgeous. Do you guys see that? Beautiful glitter payoff here. I actually pressed stop recording, but I am going to Champagne Beach and kind of put it on my inner corners. It's just that really pretty kind of goldy champagne shade. And I'm just going to use my finger. Yes, bitch. You guys see that inner corner? Ooh, yes. Okay, so I can tell you guys right now, this is like one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. Sorry, my pits are probably a little bit hairy. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes I have ever used. Look at this. Do you guys see this? I'm obviously not a professional at makeup and I'm not the best, but look at this. That inner corner, that is so nice. Oh my god. These blended like a dream. There wasn't a ton of fallout or anything like that, which is pretty shocking for like a glitter. There was a little bit, obviously, because it is a glitter. It's kind of to be expected with glitters, but it was not that bad at all. This is so beautiful, and I can't wait to play around with this palette more. Yeah, so I am going to apply my mascara and everything off camera, but I think I am just going to end the video here. First impressions, I'm obsessed. It is limited edition, so if you're thinking about getting this palette, you should get it quickly because it is so beautiful that I do foresee it selling out quickly. So go run, not walk, and grab this because it is so good, and it's going to be perfect for the spring and summer. The mattes are buttery smooth and blendable. The glitters are super easy to use and so pigmented. It's insane. I'll have to leave in the description box how long these shadows lasted on me, but I did use my normal basic primer underneath that I love and trust, and I've never had a problem with Tarte eyeshadows not lasting on my lids, but we'll see the glitter because it is a new formula, so I will let you guys know in the description box of this video how well they lasted on my eyes and everything, but so far so good. I am obsessed, I am in love, and yeah, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, and comment down below, I reply to all comments. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Hey, who's this? Hi. Are you making a video? I am. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Dude, motherfuckers spilled 3 quarts of oil at work today. How did that happen? Because I just, What? Yeah, there's a cord right here if you do need one. Probably like. Thank you. What are you doing? Just a bullet. Oh. How's work? You got back a lot earlier than I thought you would. Because we loaded the trucks before we did anything. Oh, that's a good idea. I love you. What do you do? Do you have a kiss? Oh, for the views? No. You want a kiss for the views? I'm not going to edit this whole thing out. She wants a kiss for the views. No, I don't. Hi, Taylor's YouTube. This is my boyfriend. You look so cute. I'm Luke. He has a YouTube channel too. Yeah, go subscribe if you want to see me kill little kids. In GTA. Oh my god. Bye.